You're listening to The Women in the Arena. I'm your host, Paige, former collegiate athlete turned leadership entrepreneur for women just like you. Each week, I'm bringing you a new person or message to help you expand and elevate into the woman you know you're meant to be. Now, let's step into the arena. Hey, we are back inside the Women in the Arena, and I believe it is November Thanksgiving week for all of you, and so I hope you're having a great Thanksgiving week. I always want to know what everybody's favorite Thanksgiving food is. I don't think that mine's a popular one, but I've always loved collard greens. Like, collard greens are my jam, and I grew up in Eastern North Carolina, so I don't know if it's just because of where I grew up, but I remember my dad making some bomb collard greens. So that is absolutely my favorite food. Super, super looking forward to that. He actually is coming here to town, and then he's going to meet Peyton's parents for the first time. So that'll be really cool. Definitely looking forward to that. And I hope you guys all have a great Thanksgiving week as well. We're going to dive in today and do a little bit of guided visualization, manifestation, and just really get clear on what we want for 2024. And I think this time of year is always really, really cool to honestly slow down in order to speed up, because there is that time where things do kind of slow down, whether people's schedules aren't aligned or more of the focus is on buying presents and celebrating the holidays and being with family. So it's a really good time to slow down and really think about what you want over the course of the next year. So I love doing that. I'm probably going to offer a visualization workshop in December, so stay tuned for that. But today we're really going to dive into actually a piece of my Elevate framework called Your Life, Your Recipe. I actually want you to envision a recipe. In a recipe, you have the ingredients and you have the instructions that tell you how to put together the recipe, because on the other side of it is going to be a delicious meal. And I want you to think about your life in that way too. What are the ingredients and the lifestyle that you truly want, and how do you want to put those together? If the career of your dreams is one of those ingredients, maybe the instruction is you want to work 20 hours a week and raise your kids, and that's how you put it together. So that's just an idea. And you can think about that in terms of every different part of your lifestyle. Relationships, your health, mental, physical, emotional. You can think about it in terms of your career, in terms of money, in terms of like the homes you want, how you want your week structured. And we're actually going to dig into a lot of that today. I want you to envision that it's November 17, 2024. I just want you to close your eyes. If you're driving, obviously don't do that. But if you're in a space where you can close your eyes, close your eyes. And it's a fall crisp morning. Where are you? Where are you going to be November 2024? Are you in an office space? Are you in a home office? Are you outside? Are you traveling because you have the freedom to travel because of what you've built and create this year? If we think about your clothes, what are you wearing? Are you dressed up? Are you professional on the top, party on the bottom? Do you work from home and you're on Zoom calls? Are you in athleisure? Are you wearing leather pants? Do you have glasses on? What's your hair like? Did you just get a fresh blowout? What color is your hair? And then I want you to think, how are you going to be feeling about your work at that time? In November 2024, you're there now. How are you currently feeling about your work? Are you excited for the projects you're working on? What are you proud to do today? Are you feeling relaxed? Are you feeling confident in the way you prioritize yourself and your work? What does that even look like for you? How are you moving your body today? Are you meditating? Are you doing yoga? Are you meeting a friend for a walk? Are you lifting? You trust yourself. What generational patterns are you breaking? As you're listening to these questions, remember this is your life and your recipe. These desires and thoughts and ideas, they're yours and they belong to you. So instead of wondering about the shoulds, let yourself feel into the ideas that come from what you truly want and the ideas that are circulating as you're listening to this. I also want you to release the how. As you're visualizing where you're at a year from now, just release the how it's going to happen and really let yourself lean into the vision. So how much money are you making this month? Does your income come from one place, or have you expanded your income into multiple different places? Do you have reoccurring payments coming in? Do you have more than one job? How are you using your unique gifts? How are you using your zone of genius? What standards have you created around your personal time? How often are you working during the week? And what days are you working? What days are you taking off? How many hours during the day are you working? Does it vary? Are you currently investing in yourself? And what do you do with your financial freedom? Do you travel more? Do you get more massages? Do you spend the money on the people you love? Are you tipping bigger? How are your relationships? Are you in a romantic relationship? Are you dating? If you're married, are you taking the time to date your partner? What kind of standards do you set around your priority relationship? Do you have a strong network of women in your circle? Did you meet them in the gym? Are you in a mastermind? Are they from a church group? Are you meeting for coffee dates? Are you having inspiring conversations? Do you meet with a mentor or a therapist? Who is benefiting from the way you show up? Who is benefiting from your work? Who is inspired by you? Who's getting permission to go for their dreams because of the work you're doing? As you reflect back on your life a year ago, what are you glad you did to prepare yourself for where you're at now? What advice would you give yourself? You can go ahead and gently open your eyes if they were closed, and just take a moment to consider what came through for you. Did you find new ingredients that maybe you didn't know were there? Did the same thing come through for you that you knew you wanted? I truly believe we're always being guided. Did you allow yourself to truly lean into what you want? You guys, when I first started my entrepreneurial journey, I had very few examples of women in leadership positions. And sometimes when I shared what I was building with my friends or with my coworkers at the time, they just didn't really get it. Even when I wanted to create some new goals and talk about those ambitions, I didn't feel like I had a community of women to share that with, which is why I found an online community of other multi-passionate, like-minded women. If you can relate, join us in our Rise Facebook community, where you get free weekly coaching, a network of amazing women who are also in the arena, and you're the first to know about the latest offers. Women leaders rise together. See you inside our Rise Facebook community. You can find the link in the show notes. I think this is the hard part for us as high achieving women. It is very hard to be and not do, right? Because we love a checklist. We love checking items off. A lot of my clients tell me they just put items on their checklist to check off. And we also like to feel accomplished. We like to set goals. And sometimes just being is really challenging, right? Like, what does it even mean to sit still? But I really want to offer you that this discipline does equal freedom. It's necessary to go slow so that you can speed up. This process of visualization and connecting to the clarity of your goals is so important. So if this is the first time that you've really dug into something like this, I actually invite you to digest what you've thought about, what came to you, write it down. And even if you're going to join us for the workshop in December, bring it to that. We'll set intentions for 2024. We'll talk about how to actively create that reality. What I hope you've experienced from this is I hope you've really allowed yourself to feel the emotions of getting what you truly want, because that can be the case before it manifests in the physical. You can experience the feelings and the joy and the excitement and the accomplishment of getting what you want without it happening yet. And that's what the power of visualization is. So allow yourself to go there. And I know a lot of my clients will listen to this same visualization over and over because different things come through in different seasons of your life, even different times of the week. So I hope you guys really enjoyed that. As always, let me know. DM me on Instagram. That's the best place to find me, at Paige, PAIGE_RENE 15. And let me know what came through for you. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an awesome Thanksgiving, and I'm very thankful for the platform of the Women in the Arena, and I'm very thankful for you listening. See you next time. I hope today's episode inspired you on your journey in the arena. Make sure to check out the show notes in the description for a rundown of today's show with all the important links. If you enjoyed this, please share with a friend. I know how much it means to me when my friends share podcasts. Leave us a review and let us know what landed with you over on Instagram at Paige_Renee15. As always, your best bet is on yourself.